Thank God you saw this, because he wants to show you this. So you see this picture? You know this story in the Bible? There was this man. He couldn't walk, like at all. And he spent his entire life on a mat, just on his back. And he had 4 friends. And these were real ones. These were real friends, because one day they heard that Jesus was in town and he was healing people. And so they knew their boy couldn't walk, and he's had to deal with this his entire life. So they were like, yo, let's take him to Jesus. No matter what we got to do, we got to get him to Jesus so he can be healed. And so they get to where Jesus is. And when they get there, it's packed. I mean, there's people everywhere. There's no way they were going to be able to get to Jesus. And most friends would have been like, man, maybe next time, bro. Sorry, man. I mean, at least we tried. These friends were different. These dudes climbed onto the roof. They ripped the roof off, and they tied ropes around their friend's mat, and they lowered him to Jesus. We all need some friends like this, man. And I bet Jesus was like, this is what I'm talking about. I love this kind of faith right here, because you know what happens next? Jesus looked at the man, and the Bible says he healed him because of his friend's faith. Not the man's faith, his friend's faith. That's how important it is to be careful who you hang around. Because the truth is, your friends are either bringing you closer to Jesus or they're pulling you away from him. This is why some people got to cut off some friends who are holding them back. Trees don't hang around grass, even though they all started in the same place. If you're friends with everyone, you're enemies with yourself. If you're always having to be the bigger person, maybe you should stop hanging around so many little people. You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you're hanging around with 5 gossipers, you're gonna be the 6th one. Man.
Hey, I don't gossip, I just preach the gospel. I don't ever lose, but I'll admit it, I was lost though. Feeling like the 12, but I ain't talking about the cops though. I'm talking Peter, James, and John and the apostles. Wait.